all begins, the arrival of raw peanuts. These raw peanuts arrive at the factory by trucks. Factory workers take samples for inspection.
The journey starts in the soil. Long before any machine starts running, the story of peanut butter begins deep underground. After drying, peanuts are packed into large woven sacks, heavy-duty bulk bags, or loaded loosely for bulk transport. Quick visual check shows no excess moisture or strange odors. Looks good to unload. Using long probes, workers collect peanut samples from different areas of the truck. These samples are sent to the quality control area, where they are prepared for testing.
The factory measures internal moisture percentage, surface dryness, and storage safety levels. If moisture levels are too high,
Size, shape, and consistency checks. Not all peanuts are the same size. However, consistency is important for smooth processing later. Detecting mold, damage, and defects. Advanced inspection tools help detect hidden problems.
Some peanuts come from the ground, so foreign objects are common. The factory checks for stones, sticks, metal fragments, and plastic pieces.
The trucks move to unloading stations where peanuts are emptied into underground pits and conveyor systems. They travel.
When peanuts arrive from farms, they may look harmless, but in reality, they are far from
The peanuts move onto vibrating sieves. These machines shake continuously, allowing peanuts to move forward.
As peanuts pass underneath, nails, wire fragments, and metal shavings are instantly pulled away.
These machines use vibration and airflow together. Peanuts float slightly on airflow, while stones sink and move.
Modern factories don't rely on machines alone. Sensors and cameras monitor the cleaning line in real time. Cleaning creates a lot of dust, and dust can be dangerous. That's why factories use these systems to capture airborne particles and improve worker safety.
Samples are taken for inspection, checking the cleanliness level, absence of foreign materials, and shell condition.
However, they still have their hard outer shells. The next step will focus on removing those shells to reveal the peanut kernels inside.
The foundation of quality peanut butter. This cleaning stage may seem invisible to consumers, but it lays the foundation for everything that follows.
Why shelling is a critical step. Even after thorough cleaning, peanuts are still locked inside hard outer shells. Clean peanuts move from the cleaning section onto conveyor belts that lead to the shelling area. Here, flow rate is carefully controlled.
Peanut shells may look fragile, but they are surprisingly tough. Each shell holds 1 to 4 kernels and varies in.
The heart of the process is the shelling drum. Inside these rotating drums, peanuts are gently squeezed. Pressure, air, and gravity do most of the work. Because shells are lighter than kernels, air currents lift them away, while the heavier peanuts fall downward.
Air aspirators, blowing away the shells. Air aspirators use powerful yet controlled airflow to separate material.
Reshelling uncracked peanuts. Not every peanut cracks perfectly on the first attempt. Uncracked peanuts are detected and redirected back into the shelling drum.
Vibrating screens separate whole kernels, broken kernels, fine fragments. Whole kernels are ideal for premium peanut butter and roasted products. Optical sorting. It's high-tech quality control. Human eyes still matter.
Despite advanced technology, human inspectors still play a role. Workers stand beside the belts, watching closely.
Peanut shells don't go to waste. Factories often reuse them as biomass fuel for boilers, animal bedding, preventing kernel damage. Broken kernels release oils early, which can affect roasting and create uneven grinding later.
Peanuts pass through a light cleaning stage to remove remaining shell dust and fine debris. This ensures the peanuts are clean and ready for roasting.
What remains are pure peanut kernels, the heart of peanut butter. In the next stage, heat will unlock aroma, taste,
Roasting, unlocking flavor and aroma. This is where the magic begins. Raw peanut.
Entering the roasting area. The shelled peanut kernels move into the roasting section on stainless steel conveyor belts.
Types of industrial roasters. Modern peanut factories use large industrial roasters designed for continuous production. The most common
As peanuts roast, moisture inside them slowly evaporates. This is a critical change. Moisture reduction improves crunch.
The science of flavor development. Roasting triggers complex chemical reactions inside the peanuts. One of the most important is the Maillard reaction.
Operators constantly monitor peanut color, smell, and roasting time. If the color shifts outside the target range,
That's why peanuts exit the roaster automatically at a precise moment, moving directly to the cooling stage.
We have too many burnt kernels in this section.
And the flavor profile is slightly bitter because of it.
Real standard.
adjusting for smooth versus crunchy peanut butter profile. Different products require different profiles. Smooth example.
Flavor locked, magic complete roasting is where the soul of peanut butter is created. Everything before prepared the peanuts. Everything after builds on this flavor. Blanching machines rub peanuts gently until the skins loosen and fall off. Powerful air systems then blow the skins away.
What is blanching and why it matters? After roasting, peanuts may smell amazing, but they still carry a thin, reddish smell.
Roasting weakens the bond between the peanut kernel and its skin. The heat causes the skin to dry, crack, and loosen naturally. Entering the blanching line. Cooled roasted peanuts move onto conveyor belts leading to the blanching area.
Dry blanching versus wet blanching. There are two main blanching methods used in factories. Dry blanching, most common.
In dry blanching machines, peanuts pass through rubber-coated rollers or abrasive surfaces. These rollers
Worsens. Once skins are loosened, powerful air streams separate them from the kernels. Because it's extremely light,
Multiple passes for complete removal. Some peanuts require more than one pass to become fully blanched. Facts.
Removing red skins improves the visual appearance of peanuts dramatically. Blanched peanuts look light golden, clean, and
diverse. By removing them, factories create a smoother, more balanced flavor. This is especially important for large brands that aim for After blanching, samples are taken for inspection. Quality teams check skin removal percentage, kernel damage, color consistency.
Blanching creates fine skin dust, which must be managed carefully. Factories use dust extraction systems, filters, and sealed conveyors.
Fully blanched and ready. At this stage, peanuts are roasted, skin-free, clean, uniform. They are now
The final step before transformation. Blanching may not look exciting, but it sets the stage for peanut butter's final form. At this stage, factories decide: smooth peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, For crunchy versions, small peanut chunks are added back later. Grinding is where peanuts transform from solid kernels into the creamy or crunchy peanut butter millions love. This step is the heart of peanut butter production. The first stage of grinding crushes peanuts into coarse pieces, releasing some natural oils and creating a rough paste.
Answers: getting smoother.
Peanuts naturally contain oils, but grinding releases them fully. The ratio of peanut solids to oils affects spreadability and creaminess.
Grinding generates friction, which can heat peanuts and change flavor. Overheated peanuts develop bitter notes and
Taste testing during grinding. Even with sensors, human taste tests are critical. Samples are collected periodically to check texture, flavor, and smoothness. Grinding small versus large batches. Some factories grind peanuts in large, continuous batches, while others use smaller batches for premium products.
During grinding, small peanut fragments are incorporated. These fragments enhance flavor, add subtle texture.
After grinding, peanut butter is technique. But most safety and hygiene in grinding. Grinding machines are sealed and cleaned regularly. Any leftover peanut butter from
Why mixing matters. Grinding peanuts produces peanut butter, but raw peanut paste isn't quite ready for jars yet.
Peanut butter is transferred to large stainless steel mixing tanks. Conveyors or pumps deliver the paste carefully.
Small ingredients are added to enhance taste, shelf life, and spreadability. Typical additives include salt, sugar, and stabilizing oils.
Gentle but thorough mixing tanks. Inside the mixing tanks, powerful paddles slowly show peanut butter.
Mixing allows factories to create different textures. Smooth peanut butter is mixed until completely creamy.
Balancing oil content. Peanuts naturally release oil during grinding. During mixing, oil may rise to the top.
Flavor testing during mixing. Even with precise measurements, human taste testing is essential. Temperature control mixing generates heat. Excess heat can change flavor, make peanut butter too runny, or reduce shelf life. Preventing air bubbles. Incorporating air can be a problem during mixing. Air bubbles can cause foam formation, uneven texture, and reduced shelf life.
Continuous quality checks. Mixing tanks have sensors and cameras monitoring viscosity, color, and flow rate. If readings...
Roasted peanut chunks are folded into the smooth base during the last phase of mixing. Machines carefully fold them in to ensure a perfect blend of flavor and texture. It is pumped directly to the packaging line. Before packaging, it may pass through sieves to remove tiny lumps. This ensures it is jar ready.
Quality control. Safety comes first. Before packaging, the peanut butter undergoes strict testing. Food safety is a top priority.
Why quality control matters. Even after grinding and mixing, peanut butter isn't ready for consumers until it passes strict
Sampling at multiple stages. Quality control happens at several points: after cleaning, after roasting, after blanching, after grinding and mixing.
Visual inspection Ray. Technicians first conduct a visual inspection. They check for consistency in color, smoothness or crunchiness.
Technicians taste small samples to ensure balanced nutty flavor, proper salt and sugar levels.
Human judgment is
texture and viscosity checks. Texture is just as important as flavor. Peanut butter must spread smoothly while maintaining body.
Microbiological testing safety is non-negotiable. Samples are tested in the lab for bacteria, yeast, and mold contaminants like aflatoxins.
Moisture content verification. Excess moisture can spoil peanut butter or cause separation. Technicians measure moisture
alerts. Even with stabilizers, oil separation can occur naturally. QC teams check for homogeneity of oils.
Color consistency. Uniform color is crucial for brand recognition. QC teams verify that
Particle size measurement. For both smooth and crunchy peanut butter, particle size is monitored. Instruments measure average. Before packaging, small samples undergo simulation tests to mimic transportation shocks, temperature fluctuations, and long-term storage.
Every batch is logged with detailed records: raw peanut source, roasting temperature, grinding parameters, mixing ratios, and QC results.
Automated alerts signal any deviation, allowing technicians to act immediately. This combination of human and
Once a batch passes every quality test, taste, texture, color, microbiology, and moisture, it receives final approval.
With QC Complete, peanut butter is safe, delicious, and ready to be packaged, labeled, and sent to consumers worldwide. Why quality control matters. Food safety, flavor, texture, and appearance must all meet exact standards.
Check the consistency and color here.
Foreign particles present on the crunchy texture. Flagged for closer examination.
Flavor testing is critical. Technicians taste small samples to ensure balanced nutty flavor and proper salt and sugar levels.
Texture and viscosity checks. Texture is just as important as flavor. Peanut butter must spread smoothly while maintaining body. Safety is non-negotiable. Samples are tested in the lab for bacteria, yeast, and mold, and contaminants like aflatoxins. Moisture content verification. Excess moisture can spoil peanut butter or cause separation.
What's this?
We must ensure the oils are properly blended, check for homogeneity.
Minimal separation detected in this batch.
Uniform color is crucial for brand recognition. We verify that every batch has a golden, creamy appearance and no dark, burnt kernels.
Particle size measurement. For both smooth and crunchy peanut butter, particle size is monitored.
Before packaging, small samples undergo simulation tests to mimic transportation shocks, temperature fluctuations, and long-term storage. Traceability and batch records. Every batch is logged with detailed records: raw peanut source, roasting temperature, grinding. Tech sensors monitor peanut butter continuously during production. Automated alerts signal any deviation, allowing technicians to act immediately. Only then can it move to the packaging line. This final check guarantees that every jar of peanut butter meets the highest standards.
Quality control is the invisible hero of peanut butter production. Every spoonful reaching your home carries
Mitchell's. High-speed machines sterilize jars, fill them precisely, seal lids tightly, and apply labels and dates.
It protects the product from contamination, ensures freshness, and makes it easy to store and use. Good packaging also reflects.
Approved peanut butter is first stored in large holding tanks. These tanks keep the peanut butter at the right temperature and consistency before it moves to the filling machines.
The transfer is carefully controlled to prevent splashing and avoid air pockets, maintaining consistent flow.
Accurate labeling is legally required and helps consumers make informed choices. Modern factories use high-speed printers and scanners to ensure precision. Capping quality assurance. Some factories perform a final capping test, checking seal strength, vacuum integrity, and proper
case packing for transportation. Filled jars are packed into boxes or crates for shipping. Packaging specialists carefully wafer. Palletizing for bulk shipping. Boxes are loaded onto pallets using automated or semi-automated systems.
Packaging areas are often climate controlled to maintain optimal consistency, prevent oil separation, and preserve flavor.
Preventing contamination during packaging. Strict hygiene protocols are followed. Workers wear gloves and hairnets.
Humans spot irregular jars, ensure proper label placement, and check for unusual odors or defects.
Storage conditions are monitored continuously to prevent spoilage, oil separation, and flavor degradation. Proper storage is the final step before distribution.
The cartons leave the factory on trucks, ships, and trains.
The end of production, but not the journey. Once peanut butter jars are packaged, labeled, and inspected, they're
Temperature-controlled storage. Jars are stored in warehouses with controlled temperature and humidity.
Organized warehousing jars are stored systematically. Pallets arranged by batch FIFO system ensures older batches ship first.
Even before leaving the warehouse, expiration dates and storage times are monitored. QC teams ensure that peanut butter.
Preparing for distribution. When orders arrive, jars are selected based on destination, batch, quantity.
Loading for transport pallets are loaded into trucks or shipping containers carefully. Proper sting and securing prevent
Temperature control during transit. Shipping conditions are monitored in extreme temperatures to maintain creamy texture, fresh flavor, and oil stability. Protecting against contamination. Shipping containers and trucks are sanitized and checked for foreign odors, dust or dirt, and insect contamination.
From factories, peanut butter is distributed to retail stores, supermarkets, online fulfillment centers, and export.
This shipment to Guangzhou is showing a red alert for delays.
The system just updated the HL.
This jar is leaking, and the boxes are damaged. I'll remove these immediately for quarantine. Pallet integrity looks good on this load.
Once at the store, peanut butter is stored on shelves in suitable conditions, away from direct sunlight, stable temperatures.
Consumer confidence. Proper storage and shipping ensure that the jar you buy tastes just like it left the factory.
Sustainability in shipping. Many peanut factories aim for sustainable distribution by using recyclable packaging. From raw peanuts to the creamy spread you love, it's been an incredible journey, one that you can taste in every bite.